There we go. Man, I just wanted to fucking try out the hand cannon and then probably end stream. Bored. Boot. Apologies. I don't know what the fuck. You can hear the excitement drain out of Rathinka's voice. Yeah, no, I mean, listen, I was promised a hand cannon and I got duped. I've been scammed. Why am I compiling shaders? Why is this occurring? It functions like the BO3 Echo, but better. I might have to change pants. I mean, like, there is a good chance that it's cool. I just don't understand why it's called the fucking hand cannon. Again, why is my hand cannon sticky? Shaders are the only reason I play BL4 anymore. Yeah, you can't really get this kind of gameplay out of anything else nowadays. Torg stickies exploded your computer. I fucking guess. Dude, I started talking shit about the hand cannon. My bad.
Be a little bit.
Hand cannon's sticky because you got too excited. Yo, no way. The Stone Demon? Available now. Dude, I just did this. I just compiled my shader. My bad. I didn't realize the menu had different fucking shaders. It's the Echo, but the sticky stay. But why is it called the hand cannon? It's not a hand cannon. So this stay until you reload? Oh no. I don't know, let's just shoot this at something. Watch as I compile more shaders. This sucks dick. Like, not that it's actually bad, it just pisses me off that this is the hand cannon. They did this to spite me. My other video popped too hard bitching about this game. And they knew I love fucking... They know how I feel about hand cannons. This gun... We were lied to. This is false advertising. It literally is. By the way, how do we all feel about every single pearl having the same skin? Anyone,
Yeah, what?
anyone clock that yet? Anyone notice that every single pearl has
You're
the same
fucking
skin?
lying. No. Shit. Is this it?
Yeah, that's
So ugly.
every pearl has the same skin.
That's so ugly.
30 shaders in one stream. This is Unreal. Yeah, it is. It's literally Unreal Engine. Pearls got the phosphine treatment. Yeah, has anyone found a phosphine pearl yet? By the way, confirmation on if those exist. Teal. I love teal. Yeah, right. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely. There's gonna be another follow up to that pearl video. Why is a Gearbox so lazy now? $70 game, dude. $70 game. The assault rifle. See that in a second. This is Ubisoft level lazy? Well, it is an open world game. Oh, I didn't fucking. I'm not set up for this proper. Hold on. I have to compile shaders again. They just use the gun skins from 3 and it would look cool because some of those skins were sick. Yeah, like I don't fucking care if they reuse it. This is just. I'm sad right now, so I'm making a baked potato to make me feel better. That sounds like a great idea. So, stud finder. Do you even have a fucking potato?
But potato.
If you get potatoes, I need potatoes for dinner. Also, no, I thought we were. I mean, I'll be done shortly. Hand cannon, fellas. Is this what you wanted when the gun was called hand cannon? Is this what everyone was expecting? The hand cannon? Yeah, this is the gun that is literally called the hand cannon. 2 KOs. Let's try the AR mode. See what this is. It just okay? So it does still do the sticky. It's not full auto, right? Actually, gonna change anything? Seems like it's just gonna do less damage. Hand cannon should have been a Jacobs, not a Torg. No. I agree with the Torg. Torg looks the part for hand cannon. At least in BL2 or BL3 and Wonderlands they did. I don't think as much so in this game, but some of them definitely could. See, this almost feels better somehow. How crazy was the AR mode there? Better. Oh, damn, this boy drops a lot of KOs and stuff. Got it with Jacob's parts in my first guaranteed pearl playing the DLC. Felt pretty natural for it to ricochet. Yeah. I feel like probably, like this seems like it would be a great gun, especially with ricochets. You get fucking Jacobs on this thing. This is a menace for mobbing. Probably also still like solid for bossing, but not a fucking hand cannon, dude. Yeah, objectively it's a pretty good gun, but I'm mad about it. This is not a fucking hand cannon. Why is the AR mode better? Why is the AR better? What the fuck? 150? Well, that's all the pearls. I think most of the legendary. I think the only legendary I didn't really touch is the Mercury, but I don't think I want to. Fearless AR Prey has better stats for when not reloading, maybe. Like, I don't even know if I noticed that much of a difference. This is the, because it's mostly gonna be fire rate. That feels exactly the same. Try one more time with the AR. Maybe it was just like a freak accident that felt so much better than it did. Get a summary? Yeah, I can do a little wrap up here. Like, they do feel really similar. But that definitely seems a little bit better. And I don't think I understand why. Okay. So, the DLC itself, like the actual, the Legend of the Stone Demon, I think is fine. I still feel like, I think what's killing it is price tag. Like, I think that's what's making it still so much of an issue to me. Like, $10 for what that was, when you compare it to the $20 BL3 DLC and the $5 Headhunters, it just still doesn't feel like it deserves a $10. I know, like, we're not in fucking 2012 anymore. I know there's a difference between fucking 5 and 10, or like $5 then and 5. But for $10, and what is effectively just like a weapon pack, like, genuinely, that's pretty much what Stone Demon is. It's one mission that kind of just takes you through a linear area. Which that isn't really much. Like, a majority of your time in that DLC is going to be spent getting and playing with guns. There's a lot of really cool and really good guns in it. And I think that's cool. And that's great. But it is effectively just a $10 weapon. I think it is a solid 5, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I could give it a 6 out of 10. But I'd more so say get it in like a bundle or on sale if you're gonna go for it, because I still don't think this is worth $10. Bounty Pack 1 definitely wasn't worth $10. This is like maybe 50% better than Bounty Pack 1. And that's not as good as it should be for $10 DLC. Like, hold on, how much was the main story DLC for BL2? Can I look at the Scarlet? Captain Scarlet is $11, $10.99. I don't know if that's what it launched at. Yeah, no, it was $10 from launch. BO2 DLC was $10 fucking dollars, dude. And again, I know, like, prices change, but, like, This ain't $10 worth of stuff. Feels like the Wonderlands DLC, but as a connected area instead of separate rooms. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely better than the Wonderlands DLCs ever were. Those were, I think, were also $10. Those would have been fucking scams at $5. But, I don't know. It's overpriced for what it is, which, I mean, could be said about literally everything in this game, pretty much. I feel like in the future it will be a relatively positive DLC because everyone will get it on sale. Yeah. Molly 1 Takedown had more guns if I remember right. I don't think so. Molly 1 Takedown had Moonfire, Tiggs Boom, Kibbs Worth, Redistributor, and then you had because well, Molly 1 Takedown did also come with the Mayhem 4 stuff too, right? So if we're counting that, then it might have. But if we're not counting that, then you also had the 3 shields. So it was 7 items. That was specific to Molly 1 Takedown. Just joined, been playing Mugenics. We aren't feeling this minor DLC. No, it's alright. Like, it's a solid 5 out of 10. Is literally it. Like, it is straight up just a middle of the road piece of content. The highlight of it is definitely the weapons. The lows of it is just, yeah, single mission. All of the, not all. The final boss is really cool. The final boss is awesome. Every mini boss that they were so excited about, every mini secret boss that was like hyped up is literally just a large renamed version of a crystal enemy. Crystal enemies themselves I fucking hate. And the Order Night event is not great. I still don't know entirely where I land on pearls. I don't think any of them really feel like pearls. They kind of just, like, this was my biggest issue. This is the entire thing of why I made that previous video and why I'm very excited to make the follow-up Pearl video. If you haven't seen my Pearl video, I do highly recommend taking a watch. I think if you watch that video, let me actually go find it. I'll send it in both chats. If you watch that video, I think you'll immediately know exactly where I land on Pearl Essence in this game right now. Probably even more so than I currently do. Because, like, I'm still kind of in the taking it in process. This is the Pearl video. Highly recommend giving it a these don't feel like pearls for multiple reasons. I think the big thing is their effects seem both too involved and not involved enough. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, this is literally the Echo from 3, which was just a legendary. Genuinely, this, the Shalashastra, this feels more like a pearl than any of the other pearls that are actually pearls and have been added in this game so far. This is the most pearlescent gun that was added in this patch. This feels like a proper pearl. It's simple, but gimmicky. It's a very simple, strong gun that still has, like, an interesting gimmick to it. All the actual pearls just feel like legendary. Along with that, the biggest issue is just that they are dedicated from a single thing. They should have been world drops. They should have had an increased chance from Bloom Reaper. Maybe even the Vault Monsters as well. Like, fuck it. I know the Vault... Like, actually, this could have been a great chance to buff the Vault Monsters at UVH6 or something. Make the Vault Monsters, like, mid-tier raid bosses. Have them have a slightly increased chance at Pearls, with Bloomy at a higher chance. And then have these also at a higher chance, the events. They don't even stay on the map. You have to remember where these are located. That's wild. Yeah. Of course not. I mean, you can, but they don't stick around.
What? Nikki has. I have map markers in my own this stuff.
DLC shrinkflation confirmed? Yeah, pretty much. or the event things locked to the new DLC. The only things that are not locked to the DLC is the event things, 2 pearls. I don't remember which 2 pearls it was. Hold on. I think the hand cannon is the one that isn't locked. Or the one that is locked. Yeah, so the ones I haven't done, by the way, if you guys want to go look for them yourselves, if you haven't gone them yet, is I didn't get the Molly 1 SMG, the Broken Wings, the T-Door Shield Hopscotch, Laser Discer I didn't get. Actually, you know what, I might, maybe I do keep going. Maybe I go grab a laser. No. I'll save it. The Flea Bag I didn't get, and that's it. The Pearls, yeah, the Hand Cannon is the only one that requires Bounty Pack 2. The Conflux and the Eigenburst do not. Actually, you know what? No. I want to take back one thing I've said. The Conflux does feel like a Pearl. The Conflux is very Pearlescent-like. I think the Conflux is probably the most successful Pearl. It's pretty cool. I think the biggest issue with it is, like, it just requires so much setup, but I think that's cool. Like, I think that's good. It's very, very niche, but it's neat. Just do this. They're gonna be at the top, yeah. Because it's, yeah, 100% damage per status effect applied on the target. You can reasonably, without any, like, outside or influence from your skill trees, get up to 5, but with skill trees, you can easily get every single element on a target. For, like, what is that, 700% damage? This is a really cool Pearl. This is awesome. This is the only one I think is really good. Or, like, really well designed as a Pearl. They have kinetic as a Pearl element? Yeah. Great for, Vex. Yes. But if you are more interested in my thoughts on Pearls, I highly recommend subscribing to the YouTube channel, because there's definitely going to be a follow-up to that video that I put in the chat. Very soon, most likely. Probably this week, most likely. Gotta strike while the iron's hot, you know? Gotta get in there and get in the algorithm, because dear God, today's video did not do well. I mean, there's definitely a chance that it does better. Sometimes the discussion videos take a minute to start popping off, but man, this one is really not doing well. So hey, if you wanna, you know, maybe help me out a little bit. Did I like not put tags on this or something? No, I definitely did. I did tag the shit out of this. You know, if you want to help me out a little bit, maybe consider giving this video a watch as well. Leaving a little comment on it, subscribing, sharing it with literally everyone.
Send it to your grandma.
You did upload a Borderlands video on an update day, Silly Goose? Yeah, those usually bang, dude. That's usually when my videos pop pretty fucking quickly. I'll give it a watch. Been busy with Eugenics and hype for Slay the Spire. Dude, I'm so excited for Slay the Spire. You can put the Estonian language tag on it. Yeah, I'll do that just for you, Nid. Anyways, fellas, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. That's gonna do it for today. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, or rest of your day, evening, morning, night, whatever the fuck time it may be. And I will see you guys in the next one. Watch my video.